Let's talk about AI. It's a subject that's rapidly evolving and becoming more integrated into our daily lives. We're going to explore what it is, how it works, and why it matters. Hello everyone, Bill Nye here, ready to dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Today we're diving into artificial intelligence, or AI. We'll unpack the core concepts and explore its potential, a topic that sounds like science fiction with self-aware robots and sentient computers, but is actually shaping our world right now in very real and tangible ways. We use technology every day, often without even realizing how much AI is already involved. Our phones, with their voice assistants and predictive text, computers that learn our habits and personalize our experiences, and games are all getting smarter, with AI-powered opponents and dynamic storylines. But what does it mean for a machine to be smart? What does it truly mean for something artificial to possess intelligence? That's what we'll explore. We'll delve into the different facets of AI and try to answer some of these fundamental questions. AI is already changing our world in amazing ways, revolutionizing industries and transforming how we live. From helping doctors find cures for diseases and developing personalized treatments, to tackling climate change by optimizing energy consumption and developing sustainable solutions. But it also raises important questions about our future. Ethical considerations, societal impacts, and the potential risks of advanced AI are all things we need to think about. Understanding AI helps us make smart choices about how we use this powerful technology, ensuring that it benefits humanity as a whole. Today, we'll break down the two main types of AI to help you understand the landscape of this complex field. Narrow AI, also known as weak AI, which you probably use every day in your smartphones, your cars, and even your appliances. And artificial general intelligence, or AGI, sometimes called strong AI. The stuff of sci-fi dreams, the kind of AI that can think, learn, and understand the world like a human. We'll see what makes them different, exploring their capabilities and limitations, what they can do, and the potential impact they could have on our lives, and where we are on the road to creating them. What are the challenges and breakthroughs that lie ahead? This isn't just about robots, although they are certainly a fascinating aspect of AI. And computers, it's about something much bigger than that. It's about humanity's future, and how we choose to shape it with the help of artificial intelligence. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of what AI is all about, its potential, and its challenges. And be ready to join the conversation, equipped with the knowledge and understanding to participate in informed discussions about the future of AI. The more minds thinking about science, especially a science as important as AI, the better. Let's get started. Let's explore the amazing world of AI together. First up, narrow AI. What exactly is it and why should you care? Well, chances are you're already interacting with it multiple times a day without even realizing it. It's become so integrated into our daily lives that it's almost invisible. It's all around you. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to sleep, narrow AI is working behind the scenes. Narrow AI is focused on one thing, and it does that one thing exceptionally well. It's not trying to be a jack of all trades, it's a master of one. Like a world-class chess player who can't bake a cake. It's laser-focused on dominating the chessboard, but ask it to whip up a dessert and it'll be completely lost. It's trained to do a single job incredibly well, often through massive amounts of data and complex algorithms, sometimes better than humans. In some cases, it can even exceed human capabilities in its specific area of expertise. You interact with narrow AI every day, often without even realizing it. It's become such an integral part of our digital lives. Your phone's voice assistant, like Siri or Google Assistant, is a prime example. Streaming recommendations, those suggestions from Netflix or Spotify that seem eerily accurate, are powered by narrow AI. Navigation apps, like Google Maps or Waze, use it to find the fastest route and avoid traffic jams, and even spam filters. These filters diligently sort through your emails, keeping the junk out of your inbox. Each is a specialist, not a generalist. They excel in their specific domain, but lack the ability to transfer their knowledge to other areas. For example, your navigation app can't give you a pancake recipe, no matter how hard you ask. It only knows routes and traffic. Its world is limited to maps, directions, and real-time traffic data. Narrow AI operates on the data it's fed, constantly learning and improving within its defined parameters, and the algorithms it's built with. These algorithms are the instructions that guide its actions and decision-making. It can't think for itself, have feelings, or solve problems outside its training. It's a tool, albeit a very sophisticated one. But it makes our lives easier in countless ways, streamlining tasks and providing us with valuable information. From finding information quickly and efficiently, to keeping us entertained and safe. It's a silent partner in many of our daily activities. It's the foundation of the AI revolution we're living through, the building block upon which more advanced forms of AI are being developed. Remember, narrow AI is a brilliant tool, designed for specific purposes and excelling within those boundaries. But it doesn't understand the world beyond its specific job. Its knowledge is deep but narrow. It's the first step, the essential foundation, on a much longer journey into artificial intelligence, a journey that promises to reshape our world in profound ways. So next time you use your phone or get a movie suggestion, take a moment to appreciate the narrow AI working behind the scenes. You're seeing narrow AI in action, demonstrating its power and pervasiveness in our modern world. It's powerful, but limited, a testament to the focused capabilities of AI designed for specific tasks. Now, let's meet its brainy cousin, general AI, which aims for a much broader range of intelligence. Now, let's talk about artificial general intelligence, or AGI. If narrow AI is a specialist, AGI is the ultimate all-rounder. AGI could learn and solve any problem, just like a human. Imagine a robot helper that can fix a leaky tap, order parts, and cook a safe meal for a vegetarian friend, all in one go. AGI would use reasoning and planning and creativity to handle many different tasks seamlessly. It could even be your creative partner, helping you write a story or generate illustrations. AGI would learn from experience, adapt to new situations, and understand context, something narrow AI can't do. The goal is to create a machine that truly understands the world, not just mimics human behavior. AGI is the grand vision, a true thinking machine. It's a huge challenge, but it's what many top AI researchers are working toward. Let's delve into a comparison of our two primary types of AI, narrow AI and artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Understanding the distinctions between these two is crucial for grasping the current state and potential future of artificial intelligence. Narrow AI, as the name suggests, is a one-trick pony. It excels within a very limited scope. It's amazing at a single, predefined task, much like a calculator is designed solely for performing arithmetic. It can crunch numbers with incredible speed and accuracy, but it can't do anything else. AGI, on the other hand, would be designed to mimic the human brain, able to learn, adapt, and master a wide range of skills, just as humans do. It wouldn't be confined to a single task, but could apply its intelligence across diverse domains. Narrow AI learns from massive amounts of data, spotting patterns and correlations within that data, but without truly understanding the underlying concepts or context. It's pattern recognition, not comprehension. AGI, ideally, would learn more like a child, through active exploration, asking questions to clarify understanding, and connecting seemingly disparate ideas to form a cohesive worldview. Narrow AI is already everywhere around us, making our technology more convenient, streamlining processes, and making industries more efficient. It powers everything from recommendation systems to spam filters. AGI's potential impact, however, would be truly transformative. Imagine an AGI scientist capable of making groundbreaking discoveries that no human could ever conceive of. AGI could potentially help solve some of humanity's biggest and most pressing challenges, from finding cures for diseases that currently plague us, to developing sustainable and clean energy solutions to combat climate change. Narrow AI, in its current form, has absolutely zero consciousness. It's simply a program executing instructions. AGI, however, raises profound and complex questions. Would it even need to be conscious or self-aware to achieve its potential? At this point, we simply don't know the answers yet. The potential for true awareness and understanding is what makes AGI both incredibly exciting and admittedly a little scary. For the time being, narrow AI is our current reality, the AI we interact with daily. But AGI remains the ultimate dream, the aspirational goal of AI research. The differences between these two types of AI are truly huge, and the stakes involved in their development are incredibly high. Therefore, understanding both narrow AI and AGI is essential to help us prepare for the future that lies ahead. The journey from our current state of narrow AI to the realization of AGI is arguably one of the most important and potentially transformative endeavors in the history of science. So, with that in mind, let's take a closer look at where we stand today in the world of AI. So where are we on the journey from narrow AI to AGI? Right now, we're firmly in the age of narrow AI. Everything we call AI today, language models, image generators, medical scan readers, is narrow AI. These systems are highly specialized, performing their tasks with incredible skill, but without true understanding. True AGI doesn't exist yet. No machine can reason about new problems or understand human emotions like we do. Creating flexible, adaptable intelligence is still one of science's biggest challenges. Progress is fast. Narrow AI is getting more capable, and some models show hints of broader abilities. Some call this artificial general-ish intelligence, but it's still far from true AGI. The quest for AGI is on, but we're in the early chapters. For now, narrow AI is changing our world, and AGI remains a goal for the future. Let's look at who's building the future. Building AGI is a serious scientific pursuit led by some of the world's brightest minds and biggest tech companies. Organizations like Google DeepMind and OpenAI are at the forefront, aiming to build AGI safely for everyone's benefit. Some teams are scaling up today's models, hoping more data and computing power will lead to general intelligence. Others are inspired by the human brain, trying to mimic its structure and learning processes. Some believe AI needs a physical body to learn from the real world, while others focus on logical reasoning and common sense. The quest for AGI is global, with many teams exploring different paths. No one knows which approach will succeed or when, but the race is on, and today's work is laying the groundwork for tomorrow's intelligence. The future of AI depends on these pioneers. Now let's see why AGI is so tricky to create. Why is building AGI so hard? First, common sense. We know a dropped glass will break, but teaching a machine this background knowledge is incredibly tough. Another challenge is transfer learning, using knowledge from one situation in a new one. Humans do this easily. AI struggles. We don't fully understand our own brains, which makes building an artificial version even harder. Today's advanced AI models require massive data, computing power, and resources, making AGI development expensive and complex. Only a few organizations can even attempt it. AGI isn't just a technical challenge, it's a resource challenge too. The hurdles are huge, but the pursuit continues. Let's weigh the pros and cons. Both narrow AI and AGI have upsides and downsides. Narrow AI makes life more convenient, boosts industry, and helps science and medicine, but it can also replace jobs, amplify bias, threaten privacy, and be misused. AGI's potential is enormous. It could help solve humanity's toughest problems and unlock a future of abundance and creativity. But the risks are just as big. How do we control a superintelligent AGI? What if its goals don't match ours? The consequences could be catastrophic if we get it wrong. AGI raises deep ethical questions about what it means to be human. The stakes are high, and the choices we make matter. We must balance the promise and the peril. The future of AI is in our hands. So what do you think? We've journeyed from narrow AI to the dream of AGI. AI is changing our world, for better and for worse, and it's getting more capable every day. The dream of AGI is still distant, but it's coming. This isn't just about technology, it's about the future we want to build. The choices we make now will shape generations to come. Should we race ahead or be cautious? How do we share the benefits and manage the risks? These are questions for all of us, not just scientists. Your voice matters. Talk about AI with friends, family, and teachers. The future isn't written yet, and we all have a role in shaping it. Science is for everyone. Stay curious, ask questions, and keep thinking.